Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
all deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's kind of late. I probably won't stay on here too long, and my stream's glitching pretty bad, so I probably won't be on here too long. But I wanted to pop on here and at least shoot the shit with you guys for a little bit. It's been a long day. I got ready to get on here this morning and got a call that my toilet was ready, so I go pick that up. And then my little one called. She was sick, so I had to go take care of that. And it's been a long, stinking day. So I wanted to pop on here and at least shoot the shit with y'all for a minute and say hey before my stream starts acting weird again. Can y'all hear me okay? Everybody hears me all right? Yeah, you can. You guys can hear me okay? Okay, good deal. Well, I pinned the link up just in case, but yeah, it's been a long day, so I didn't even know. I didn't, you know what I mean? I don't have anybody to ask other than you guys, so I needed to make sure y'all can hear me. Man, you guys, this week is almost over. Almost over. Tomorrow's Thursday. My gosh. Yeah, she's getting better. She don't feel very good right now. She's got the vids. She does not like it. She does not feel good at all. She's not a happy camper. That's for dang sure. Let's see. Krama Reels has one from, looks like 5 hours ago. The video stitches together the moments from a recent live stream that don't belong in a true crime broadcast or on-air feuds, mod shutdowns, members only flip-flops, bot accusations, and troll meltdowns. It's documentation of how drama hijacks a case stream and pulls focus away from victims and facts. What y'all see is creator versus chat confrontations and ejections, threats to switch chat modes, and whack the troll orders. Accusations, clapbacks, and boundary setting. Lines are crossed, bringing family and kids into this, and this is not okay. Please read. This is a compilation for commentary and accountability. No harassment, doxing, or contacting anyone is featured. Do not do that either. Please do not reach out and contact anybody mentioned in this live stream tonight. Sorry. Also, let's see here. Seriously, keep comments civil and policy complaints. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. The Krama Reels. I hope you're doing well, love. True crime or true chaos? Let's go see what this video is all about here.
Tonight's video is a compilation of moments from a recent live stream that, in our view, don't belong in a true crime broadcast, on-air feuds with chat, threats to flip chat settings, accusations, name-calling, and personal jabs that drown out case facts. This reel isn't about piling on any creator, it's about spotlighting patterns that can derail victim-focused coverage, fueling drama instead of informing the public. No claims are made here about anyone's guilt or innocence. Please don't contact, dox, or harass anyone shown. Watch with a critical eye and ask, is this the standard we want for true crime content?
Miss America, don't come in here starting. Don't come in here starting. You've got a real bad obsession. You go everywhere talking crap about me, and then you want to come into my chat and cause problems. Go on. Go on. Get out of here. Then go back over to somebody's chat and say that I don't want the drama to end when you're coming in.
Well, personally, you don't. I have no interest in even covering all your bullshit, but Krama Reels clipped this, so I'm going to play this clip. But I have really no interest in speaking on your bullshit anymore because, yeah, all it's doing at this point is helping your bitch ass the fuck out. So fuck you.
You're trying to make a problem. Nobody's bothering you. Get out of my chat.
You bother me every
Go
day.
back over there with your people. I'm gonna have to turn on my members only. Mods, y'all block away. There she is. What in the hell? All right, let me reach you back. Let me make sure that's her first before. Hold on. I just had to go over to your channel, Ivy League, and I had to hide you. Like, I had to block you and then unblock you. Let me double check, make sure that's her. Okay, that's her. All right, hold on, guys.
What is all this? I don't.
Let me give her damn wrench back. What is happening? Kimmy Lou, who are you? Kimmy says, so kiss it, haters. Some people do actually enjoy Britt's authenticity and sweet voice.
Well, we sure as fuck don't, and I don't want to hear that nasty ass bitch. So I did not know that's what Crime Rails clip was all about. So sorry about that, y'all. We listened to some of it, and I just have no interest. I don't give a fuck. I know she's poking. I know she's trying to, you know what I mean, nitpick and shit. Gone. Shoo the fuck on out of here. Go on. I'm gone now. But I did hear Truth deleted some of his stuff. I guess he did not delete his channel. He just deleted some of his content. So at some point in time, he will be back. Also, have you guys heard the big controversy on TikTok about the mom marrying a predator, a pedophile? The mother of a little girl marries a pedophile. Have you guys heard about it? Here it says, mommy TikToker marries a predator. Let's watch this real quick. Pedophile. It says here, let's see here. Mommy TikToker exposed for marrying a predator update.
I reported it. Are you talking about Brian? Yeah, she did tell me she lied, yes. She claimed to be 17.
Hey guys, today we have an update on a TikToker that I previously made a video about.
No, see, I don't really know this girl. I don't really know her too much, but I know that she was talking about this other girl here that she's got on here. And I guess this girl is allegedly married to a guy who has a record of doing things with little girls, and she is trying to marry him. He actually had the little girl sitting on his lap, and the internet went fucking wild. Do you hear me? They went the fuck off. Brandy, what you mean, Bitty Bop? How'd you lose your membership? What happened, babe? Let me go look what happened. She won't even let me talk. Well, you know what? It's the first. If it's gifted, was it a gifted membership? Because they'll roll over at the first. It also could be a glitch too. Either YouTube or StreamYard. I don't know if it's StreamYard or Google or YouTube. I don't know what it is, but my stuff is glitching pretty bad too. So, Shay, y'all can still hear me? Okay, good, right? It might be a glitch, baby. I'm not sure. I would wait just to see. But I do know on the first they roll over if they're gifted. But if it's not, and you bought those, they should definitely still be there. So, all right.
A registered SA offender. And the reason she married him after 7 baby daddies and a gaggle of kids, she only knew him for 7 days when they got married. She knew he was a registered SA offender. And the reason she married him after 7 days is because it would give him more leniency with being able to live there and being around her other children. Don't ask me why that matters, that he's her husband instead of just a boyfriend. The fact that he's on the list means he shouldn't be there, but he is, and that's the law over there. So don't ask me why he's over there and allowed around kids. I've been making videos about this lady for a year. CPS has been called. Police has been called. Apparently, he's not breaking any laws. But morally, Kelsey, you are an enabler. So what are we talking about today? Today, we are going to talk about the fact that A little girl, 4 years old, went home from her house where that man lives without her underwear on. And Kelsey has the audacity to be mad at the mother of that child because the mother of that child is like, oh, ding, ding, ding. A registered SA offender lives there and my child came home without underwear. This is a red flag. So Kelsey takes to her TikTok to bash this lady and say that she's just jealous of her, which is insane to me. But let's get into it. Let's start with Kelsey's defense.
Oh, what do y'all think about this? She really is defending a predator. She married him after 7 fucking days. Yes, Haley Ryder, it's disgusting, isn't it? Brandy Wine, new member. Thank you for becoming a new member, even though you should have waited, Bitty Bop, to see if it would have fixed it. Why would anyone let their 4-year-old hold on? Why would anyone let their 4-year-old go over there at all? What the fuck's going on? Baby, listen, that's her 4-year-old. They live together. That's her man. She married him after 7 days, knowing that he has a past and it involves an underage girl. And she fucking married this fucker so that he could be over there and around her kids, because obviously folks like that cannot be around children. They're on a registry, you know what I mean? So most of them are not, allowed to be around any child. God dang it. StreamYard's glitching. My stuff's glitching. Damn it. Damn it. All right. I don't know if it's because it's getting ready to storm. I don't know what the hell's going on here, to be honest, but I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. You think BJ's you think she's a scammer? Shit. You ain't seen nothing on them fucking TikTok people over there oh my gosh. There's one up here that's on here. Says when TikTok scammers take it too far. You guys, we thought BJ was bad. You thought scammers and shit were over here were bad. Shit. Listen, you guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't seen shit either. Because when I seen this, I'm like, what in the fuck? This shit's fucking wild right here. I can't believe people ask. My God, watch this. Watch this shit.
From nail seller begging for money from her customers.
I owe $100 on my phone bill every 2 weeks.
To a 19-year-old scammer who managed to raise $47,000.
Survived 16 traumatic brain injuries, and I'm now alone, and I'm going to be homeless in less than a week.
These are scam queens who have come up with new ways to steal your money, starting with Carrie Walls, who used her donation to buy some cigarettes.
Truly don't know nails. If y'all think $80 is crazy for a pair of these. Of acrylic butterfly nails?
That's why I wasn't friends with you anyways. I just went along with it because you was throwing me money. Let's tell the real truth. Let's tell the real truth, y'all.
Can y'all help me, please?
Shit, like I said, we thought it was bad over here. Fuck, you guys, listen, you ain't seen nothing yet. I was watching this, I said, oh my God. These people basically just come on here and beg for fucking money nonstop. That's all they do. That's all they fucking do the entire time on here. The entire fucking time on here. There ain't no way I'd be able to watch this shit. No, fuck no, hell no. Hold on. No, it was this one, not the Hive. It's okay. No biggie. All right, babe. Well, I was going to say I can send you the info too so you can reach out and get it fixed. What's up, Melissa? Hold on. You ain't seen this shit over here yet? You're a TikToker. You've seen this shit already? I'm sure you probably have. The e-begging and shit over here, this lady, she's a nail lady, I guess. Yeah, they said it's real fucking bad over there. God, I had no idea how bad it was. God, we thought BJ was bad. Fuck, we ain't seen nothing yet.
This is real life. Like, I'm really going to be homeless. I'm willing to help myself, y'all. I don't have a pot to piss in. If everyone could send $1, I still need $40 for my phone bill, y'all.
In my phone bill, y'all.
What the fuck? She's really out here. Look, hold on. She be buying those nails for like $5 and $10 a pop and selling them for $100. Girl, that fucking ugly ass butterfly set was a $5 fucking set. She was trying to sell it for like $100. Fuck that.
I owe $100 on my phone bill every.
Who's gonna give her $100 for her phone bill? Who gonna give her the hundo for the phone bill? God, this is fucking wild to me. I can't. This shit was like, I'm like, what the fuck? They really out here begging like this.
2 weeks.
If you've spent any time on Nail Talk over the past few years, there's one name that's almost impossible to avoid: Carrie Walls. At first glance, her page might look like your typical nail influencer account, with colorful sets, polish hauls, and the occasional tutorial. But spend more than a minute scrolling, and you'll realize this is far from the truth. Carrie has built a reputation not for her nail art, but for her constant requests for money. It's always just another $40 here, a little help with bills there, until it becomes clear that the begging isn't an occasional slip, it's habitual.
If everyone could send $1, I still need $40 for my phone bill, y'all.
And when she's not pleading for donations, she's caught up in shady sales and outright scams, leaving her fans short on cash and empty-handed. What makes it even more bizarre is that almost everyone seems to be in on the joke except Carrie herself. She continues posting, live streaming, and asking for handouts as if her audience hasn't already pieced it all together. She's been called out hundreds of times by other influencers and fans alike, but she just doesn't seem to learn her lesson.
She's been called out by hundreds and hundreds of people, and she just doesn't seem to learn her lesson. My God, who's that sound like? Holy fuck. Hold on. What'd you say, Clue? This is where BJ's money goes. Craig says it all the time. Them religious girls on TikTok.
If you happen to be one of the few lucky people who hasn't stumbled across Carrie Walls yet, TikTok's very own 33-year-old Barbie wannabe, then count your blessings. But don't get too comfortable, because today we're diving headfirst into the chaos. From the endless lies she tells, to the countless cons she's pulled, to the scams that have somehow kept her afloat as an influencer, Carrie has left a trail of disappointed fans and empty wallets in her wake. Carrie first appeared on TikTok in 2022, introducing herself to the platform through her love of nails and the different sets she created. She presented herself as knowledgeable about nails and marketed herself as a down-on-her-luck woman running a legitimate business, which helped her quickly gain sympathy and attention from viewers.
Girl, y'all are crazy. Y'all don't know nails. Y'all truly don't know nails. If y'all think $80 is crazy for a pair of these. Of acrylic butterfly nails? And they're reusable? No, y'all sound crazy.
Between her live stream demonstrations and the way she marketed her designs, Carrie quickly built a following. Her original account, at Carrie Walls 7, managed to climb past 100,000 followers, a milestone many small creators struggled to reach. At the time, she seemed like she was on her way to being a genuine success story, but that was only the surface, because behind the curated videos and polished sets, Carrie was laying the foundation for the behavior that would eventually define her online presence. The live streams that helped her grow her platform became less about showing off her nail designs and more about monetizing her viewers in the most uncomfortable.
Why in the hell does she remind me of MFG? Isn't that her name? What? What is her fucking name, damn it? Cappy used to be a mod for her. What is her fucking name? It ain't no MGK, what I just called her that. What is it? MFW. That's it. I called her MKG or something. Shit. Yeah, that's what she reminds me of. W.
Ways possible. Carrie often used these live streams as a kind of sales pitch, but pitch is putting it lightly. In reality, the streams often turned into drawn-out begging sessions. She spent hours urging viewers to either send her money directly or buy nails from her on the spot. And when fans didn't immediately purchase, she wouldn't just shrug it off and move on to the next person.
I'll do these for 80 for somebody. No, I'm not monetized on TikTok. I don't get paid. Thank you, Shannon. No, Erica, stuff is not okay. Really. I'm just going to be honest. Michelle, I have these. And Michelle, I do customs too. If you don't like the ones I have, I do customs. Thank you, Sassy. Right. Y'all, I make the glitters as people order.
Instead, she called them out directly in real time, scolding or guilt-tripping them for not supporting her. This created an atmosphere that was less about community and more about financial pressure. Viewers didn't feel like they were simply watching a nail artist share her work. They felt like they were being coerced into spending money.
And when I said, oh man, I can't believe she did that, she messaged back quinkadinkly and said, oh, I was going to, but now I'm not, I'm out. You never was. You disappeared. Girl, but people are really...
And for the viewers who did buy nails from her, the problems only grew. Over and over, customers...
She's one of them that probably didn't send the fucking nails out, rip people off all the time, but wanted money all the fucking time. That's what she does on here. A couple of these girls do this shit. This is fucking wild as hell to me. Like, I could not believe the shit she fucking says and does on here with it for fucking money. What? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like I said, we thought fucking the tragedy pimps were bad. The heels on the ground people were bad. No, they ain't got nothing on these fucking people. Hold on. Why does she sound like snakes and shut your eyes and listen, but like quiet? Yeah, she really does. Actually, I just was sitting here thinking she's got a similar fucking voice.
Reported that the sets they received were nothing like what Carrie showed off on TikTok. Instead of the neat, glossy, picture-perfect nails she advertised, the products that arrived in mail were often broken, incorrectly sized, or just plain poor quality. Some were glued unevenly, others had designs that looked rushed, and many arrived scratched or chipped. And in plenty of cases, the nails didn't arrive at all. Orders would vanish without...
See, they didn't even arrive at all. What up, Biddy?
Girl, we must have woke up on the same side of the bed.
I bet we did.
Look, how about I was over there this morning showing this big girl. She got these lashes, look like caterpillars sitting on her eyeballs. But she was talking about, I guess it's an app or something, and these men come over and they do the thing. And she was talking about this dude that booked 15 minutes and how he stayed down there. I'm like, oh, I cannot with this. I can't. She was life.
No. You said she was like what?
It was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, where has this been forever? Where are these people at? I know it's got to be more.
Look what Melissa just said. She said, girl, bye, I got scammed out of $5,000.
By what?
For a bag on TikTok.
A bag?
Louis Vuitton bag on TikTok is what it said.
Oh,
LV.
hell no.
Like Louis Vuitton. I'm guessing that's probably what she means.
Nope, I'll go to the store.
What the fucking hell? What?
Why you do that? Why would you send? I wouldn't send nobody $5,000. Hell no. $5,000. Girl, you could have walked to the store and got it for that.
Shit, probably cheaper than that, you know? I mean, I don't know. But goddamn, I'd be pissed. They sent a fake bag. Those bitch made motherfuckers.
On the flip side, I went to a Goodwill one time and I saw this. It was a Coach bag. It was so cute. I didn't even care that it was fake, right? Cost me $20. Got home and that bitch was real as hell.
Damn,
I
no
said,
shit.
okay.
Murray said, "Was she a big girl?" Clue. There's a big girl on here that entertains the gentleman for rent, and oh my god, she's a train wreck. But you can't look away from him.
Yeah, she got dark hair and put them eyelashes. She's a real big girl. Like, real big girl.
And she does what?
She's a prostitute.
Oh, bitch. Oh my god.
And that's what she was doing. She would cut the thing off and then she would come back and she'd be like, so my regular just left. I'm waiting on this other guy to come. And then she was talking about this one dude that booked 15 minutes. And then he got there and had to go to the bathroom. And she was complaining because he peed with the door open. And then she said that when, things got going or whatever, he stank. I was like, I will give you a refund.
So this girl is buying $5 nails and selling them
Bitch, you
for
got me over here
$100.
wanting to fucking gag. Yuck. Bitch.
Queen's quiet because she tried not to throw
I'd
up.
be homeless.
Oh god, you got me over here fucking gagging and shit. Bitch.
But then check this out. I was watching this other girl, right? And she is a stripper and she's so adorable. Oh my God. She is so cute. And she was like, I haven't worked in a minute, so I'm going to go in tonight. And she was saying how the uh house fee was $38 or $48. She couldn't remember. But then she woke up the next morning and turned her little camera on or whatever. She's like, I was so tired last night, I didn't even count my money. She made $723.
Hell yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, do you, girl? Yeah. But I was just trying to show, the people out here that should you not succeed at one thing, that there are other alternatives.
Yeah. Like this grifted bitch or that one over
Right.
My God. Hold on 1 second. I gotta let Duke in. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Help channel. I was trying to give her some advice. You know how she be doing that? Happy birthday. Right. You. If you can sing, you can swing. You better get your ass on that pole. Nope. Go on, girl. Nope. You can do it.
Nope, not that one.
Yes, she can.
Nope.
She can do it.
Nope. Craig wouldn't even pay to see that. Get the fuck out of here. You better start selling $5 nails for $100.
I've only watched that one video, Stephanie, and I was like, oh, I got to look at this online. And I only saw the very beginning. Ooh, and then I saw that one part. I had fast forwarded and saw where she started talking about somebody stanking. I was like, oh, I got to watch this. I didn't know it went that far, but whatever.
Is all this shit on this girl's face like filters and shit? Is that what?
No, she's probably got makeup on.
What do you know? I mean, you see, like, some.
It is weird that the middle of her nose looks like it's got eyeshadow on it. Craig, what?
Craig and BJ, you see.
Oh yeah, yeah,
She had them eyelashes on that one day.
yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, is that what the hell is going on here?
But I think she's got makeup on. Them little glitter things on her eyes. No, her eyelashes. That's a filter. I hope. Yeah, what Sherry said. It's all of the things. Makeup and a filter. I like her hair. That's Bullhorn Betty when she was 20. Tell me I'm lying.
What do you mean? That's probably Bullhorn Betty right now. Betty, why are you on TikTok selling nails with a voice changer?
We saw Florida Girl. Remember her? Like I thought she was young. I thought she was in like her 30s, late 30s, early 40s. She is 60-something years old.
Yeah.
But them filters, ooh, I couldn't date in 2025. I'm telling you right now.
$4D filter. Yeah.
Oh man, that's like that girl I showed you this morning. I was like, you see her? And you were like, yeah. And I'm like, that's actually her. You were like, oh, it's amazing what some people can do with makeup. They can make themselves look like Michael Jackson.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was on. Yeah. You've shown me that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To watch it is wild.
Yeah, it's crazy how these people put that on them.
You imagine
it's wild.
Like literally going to bed, like you met each other, things are vibing, you go home or whatever, and you wake up in the morning and it might cure alcoholism. I'm just saying.
Snapchat still has the best I've seen.
Yeah, they really do. I'll take pictures on Snapchat. I don't post anything.
Yeah.
But
sitting over here all day.
I do it all the time.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is your skin gold? What the hell are you doing?
Oh yeah, Lazy Wolf. I've seen her too. Yeah, wake up to somebody brand new. It's like you had a threesome. You didn't even plan on it. Yeah, she's got too much on, in my opinion. And I don't like the eyebrows like that either. Too wide. Let me stop judging before I go to sleep.
I am kind of curious because this looks like it's 2 hours long. So I'm sitting here like, is this girl still doing this shit?
Probably.
Or is this like a documentary about her?
It's probably more than
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's okay. It's probably, more than one.
Yeah, Texas Blue Eyes. There are. I got some good ones earlier. Katie K, you hate glitter?
Sorry about that, guys.
Shoot, that's the only reason I'd want to be a stripper.
You know what? I don't know about that glitter. That shit goes every fucking where.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Heck yes, it does.
She'll go to making these damn cups sometimes, and you can tell because for the next 6 fucking months, there's glitter somewhere stuck to something constantly.
I swear to God, it never fails. It's everywhere.
The pink thing? Her earring?
Yeah, I think those are her earrings. I don't know. She does this shit on and on. I mean, like, this goes on and on.
Of crisis by making it seem as if someone doesn't give her money right now, she might fall apart completely. But once the money's in her pocket, the promises fade away and the cycle starts again. Whenever Candy tried to step back or distance herself, Carrie would immediately ramp up the pressure. If Candy didn't respond, Carrie would blow up her phone with repeated calls until she finally answered. Every call and text came with the same goal, getting more money. What's striking in these exchanges is that Carrie was almost self-aware about what she was doing. She knew she already owed Candy money, and she seemed to understand that Candy was hesitant to respond because of it. But instead of respecting that boundary, she kept increasing the pressure, while at the same time lowering the amount she claimed to need. At first, it was $80 for food. Then when Candy did text back, she would reduce the request to $75, anything to get at least something out of her. This exact tactic mirrored what she had done with paying customers, where she would start with a large demand and then graciously lower the price, making it seem like she was doing them a favor. On days when Carrie hadn't sold any nails, she would hit Candy up like it was a regular occurrence, asking for some more money. Her excuse would literally just be that she hadn't sold any nails that day. Carrie also leaned heavily into gaslighting and emotional manipulation. In one instance, she told Candy that sending her money would be the best Christmas gift she could receive, and even went as far as to say it would be the only gift she would get. With statements like this, Carrie was not simply asking for help. She was trying to guilt Candy into believing that her happiness and well-being were directly tied to whether or not she got money out of her. By framing it as though denying her would be cruel and heartless, she turned a simple refusal into something that would make Candy feel personally responsible for her suffering. This kind of psychological manipulation is exactly why Carrie was able to take advantage of people for so long. She blurred the line between friendship and obligation, between generosity and...
Why is she even messaging that fucking lady for money? I don't even understand. But yeah, block, bitch. You be blocked and fucking what the hell? No, hell no.
Right?
Fuck
And
out
you
of
know,
here.
you know what? She lying anyway. Her hair ain't got no roots. She got a whole face of makeup. Stop playing.
Right.
And what is you going live on? You obviously got internet at the crib or your phone bill is paid.
Exactly. Out here thinking somebody's stupid trying to take advantage of people. Man, Miss KDK, thank you for dropping 20 memberships on us. I appreciate you, love. If you guys got one, make sure you guys tell her thank you. Mel S, member for 14 months as always. Win. So happy for you, dear Queen B. Brandy Wine, like I said, I don't know why the memberships are being weird. I'm not sure what the hell's going on, but I'll try to look into it. Jinx, member for 16 months, says, hope baby Bumble feels better. Well, you know what? Her throat's really sore. Her throat hurts and her chest hurts, and she's got a temperature like a low-grade fever. She just doesn't feel good. Tiger Lady 65, thank you for becoming a new member. We went to urgent care or whatever, and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot you can do.
Wait, this girl don't even live by herself? She don't even live on her own?
This lady in here? No, I think she lives with her parents.
Yeah, that's what that video said. Her stepdad came in and said, can she turn the music down? And she proceeded to be a brat.
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she lives with her parents. Yeah, her mom and stepdad. And I'm pretty sure they pay her fucking bill too, but that's what she uses to get money. Kind of like $400 a month, you know, like that kind of
guilt for Candy, who clearly cared about her.
You know, kind of like that.
Carrie, at one point, it must have been incredibly difficult to push back. Every time her financial help had been unsolicited, as if she hadn't begged, guilt-tripped, and spam-called them relentlessly every time she wanted something. But the reality is the exact opposite. Carrie hounded Candy for every dollar, often lowering the amount she was begging for just to make it harder for Candy to say no. These weren't gifts or handouts freely offered. They were extracted under pressure, emotional manipulation, and sometimes outright harassment. By the end of it, Candy and her husband made it clear that they were done being used. They told Carrie they would be pressing charges for the money she never returned, a debt that had stacked up into the thousands. Whether or not Carrie took this threat seriously is unclear, but her reaction speaks volumes. Something that quickly becomes noticeable when looking at Carrie's behavior is the way she speaks to the people she scams. Her communication style is drenched in sweetness, but it's a sweetness with a purpose. She uses pet names, exaggerated affection, and constant reassurances of love and gratitude. At first glance, it might look like she's simply being warm and friendly, but in reality,
Who else does
this is
that?
a calculated
Who else fucking love bombs like that? That's man, fuck.
Who?
What do you mean, who? Shit.
Love bombing the fuck. It would be like, Katie K, I love you so much. You're so beautiful. You're so wonderful. Thank you for sending me 20 members.
You want to buy these $5 nails for $100?
No, all you got to do is say, oh, I love your picture. You're so pretty.
Oh, look at your picture. You're so beautiful. I just love it so much, so much. It just looks so great, Katie K. Even though it's a cat in a hat.
tactic. Carrie's sweet tone is her bait, the sugar coating that makes it easier for her to convince people to give her what she wants.
a sweet tone, kind of like a southern accent with a sweet tone, kind of like that. Yeah, that helps a lot too, don't it?
She tells her fans and friends how important they are to her.
Yeah,
And she loves them and how grateful
dang.
she is for their support. In the moment,
I
it
just
feels
heard that
validating
10
for their
minutes
sake.
ago.
Who wouldn't like being told they matter? But Carrie weaponizes this affection. By showering people with compliments and endearments, she builds a false sense of closeness that she can exploit later. Once someone believes they're special to her, they are far more likely to overlook her red flags, excuse her missteps, and most importantly, give her money when she asks. This is exactly how she treated Candy. To Carrie, Candy was not a friend. She was a source of income. But Carrie masked her true intentions behind affectionate words, making Candy believe their bond was genuine. Whenever Carrie needed money, she leaned harder into the act, calling Candy pet names, sending over-the-top messages about how much she meant to her, and making sure to remind Candy that she was still all she had. It was an emotional trap. Candy wasn't just giving money to a TikTok personality. She thought she was supporting someone who loved and valued her. She literally admits to only being friends with Candy because she was throwing money at her in her very next live.
Period. That's why I wasn't friends with you anyways. I just went along with it because you was throwing me money. Let's tell the real truth. Let's tell the real truth, y'all.
Another instance of Carrie.
That's fucked up.
It is wild.
Those
It's
lashes
wild.
are gonna smack us across the face.
A damn gust of wind's gonna come along.
God,
Give her whiplash.
jeez, man. Some of these. No, what the fuck? You just don't know sometimes, man. There's all kinds of crazy shit that goes on over there. You guys you guys have been watching some of them?
No, not over there.
Oh my.
I believe it.
TikTok, those fucking TikTok folks, my God.
I'm just waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see that one hop up on BJ's panel.
Which one?
That one you just had up on the screen.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you guys see fucking Moon? Did you guys see how fucking crazy or how crazy her pictures are from like how different they look? Oh hell fuck. Here, let me see this. Somebody sent me this. They said, watch this. I watched it and I'm like, who the fuck is that fucking Moon? Holy fuck. She don't even look like the same fucking person. They said this shit's from a year ago. Hold on, I'll fucking play it for you guys. Holy fuck. Okay, here it goes. Angela's clips and giggles, and I didn't even think. I mean, she looks extremely healthy, but listen to all the same shit she's saying last year. This is from last year. Let's see when she put this out. 1 year ago, okay? 1 year ago. All right. 1 year ago. I'll take the song out later, but not that Trisha. Oh my god, I commented on this video. I really wanted to try and give her a chance, but she's a little too much for me. The best way I can describe, I wish her the best and hope she gets whatever help she needs. Yeah, yeah, check this out. This is fucking crazy to me. I never knew Moon prior to this. So it's that time of year again, folks. And it is.
You also will be added to a restraining order because your name, I know your legal name. You're going to be added. You're going to be added. I'm bad in these situations. I don't know what the right thing to say, but you have my sympathy, Moon, and I
Look how different she looks.
Look at her
Wait till you
hair.
see- Yes, girl. And look, she looks so healthy here. Oh my God. This is crazy to me.
I was not a fucking channel creator. I was a sub. I'm done with you fucking retards. You're nothing. You're nobody. You're nobody to argue with. You know why? Because you're ignorant. You don't bother to help me do shit when you know this bitch has harassed me and my kids and everything for fucking months. I can't show you evidence because the police have it and they haven't first. They have to see it first.
Girl, bye. Stop that shit. Talking about the police have it first. No, they fucking don't. Stop, man. But anyways, this is old anyways, but she looks so much different. Wait till this other one comes up. She looks like she's like beautiful in this other picture. What?
Remember Officer File? He's not in yet.
Because her hair. Okay, Sleepy McFarland here.
I need help.
She looks so. This picture came up, and I said, "Who the fuck is this?" Somebody said, "Who?" Somebody said, "Look at this picture," and I said, "Who the fuck
Look at her hair. Her hair is
Yes.
what gets me. Like, if you look at her hair now, like, that shit is like
Stop,
sand.
There's something about yelling on YouTube that ages you
Ain't it?
real quick.
Ain't
I mean,
Man,
God.
listen.
No, it's crazy.
Ooh, fuck.
I was like, holy shit, that don't even look like the same moon that we see today. Like right now, she's lost a lot of fucking weight.
Well, a lot of times that's what it is too, right? Because like it is proven when you're fat, like your fat fills in like wrinkles and stuff.
Yeah.
Like my mom, she's lost over 100 pounds and she forever looked like she was maybe 50. And I mean, she looks every bit her age now because she's lost so, don't she?
Yeah.
See, look how much different Moon looks now. I just couldn't believe the change. I just couldn't believe this was 1 year ago. This can't be 1 year old. This has got to be a couple years old.
Everyone says that though. That like a year ago she was bigger.
Did she lose all that weight in 1 year?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like when she first came around, like they were saying how she lost a whole lot of weight and now she looks terrible.
Wow. This is fucking wild to me. I couldn't even believe the change. Look at the difference. Like it just doesn't even look. It doesn't even look like the same person to me.
It looks like just like mom, don't it?
Because
What? I'm sorry.
She said it looks the way her mom changed in a real short amount of time. It's kind of the same thing.
Okay, so was your mom on that shot, or did she do it like naturally, or what?
No, it was that shot.
And tell her she ain't on drugs. It's solely weed.
Yeah, she ain't on. She said, "Tell her she ain't on drugs." No, she ain't on no shit. She's just on that shot.
Yeah, that shot will fucking do her, man. That shot will do your ass the fuck in. Like it is good shit for people. Like it really helps people that need to lose weight. It helps. Shit, my motherfucking ass needs to start taking that shit. Gosh dang, man.
It don't work that good for me. I don't know why.
I want to be I need to be a size 2. I mean, at heart, I'm a size 2, but not in jeans. Ain't happening. But let's go.
they actually have the wrong address, and the address that they have is actually my mom's address.
Oh my God, stop, man.
If I do, TG will just screenshot it and tell me how much of a dump truck I am, you know.
No, because I think she's really pretty in this right here. I had like I said, I had no idea she lost all this weight. I had no idea that this, I mean, I did because I swear I've seen this video before, but I don't remember ever seeing her with the weight on her face like this. Like, I don't remember seeing these.
her hair is what's killing me, man. Like, I'm telling you, the way I was looking at something today trying to find somebody a photo, and like her hair is so frizzy now. It just looks terrible. Look how
Yeah, but you
healthy
know
it
what?
looks.
That's the thing. When you lose a lot of weight, you don't have you're not getting the nutrients and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, the vitamins and shit like you were before, you know?
I think she's pretty right there.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. It just was a shock to me how different she looks from here to what she looks like now.
And then disparage me and denigrate me. And then, you know, people talk about my curly, coarse the accusation, and either you're going to prove to me that you didn't, or that you're going to prove to me that you did. You're done. I'm calling everybody. I will be going in real life, calling your parent. I'm calling everybody to make sure that you're mentally sane.
My chat now. She's calling everybody.
It is sad, Katie K. I agree. I mean, she's still batshit crazy there, but at least she don't look it.
Right. My chat now.
Ooh, you got a bitch who want to stay big. Fuck all that. Yeah.
Right.
And all you lurking fucks, I hope you get the fucking memo. Do you understand?
I wonder if these are longer than a year older, though. You know?
I'm telling you, people was saying she left like a year ago.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, she had left like a year ago and then came back, and they're like, she looks so different. Tracy said it was last year. Well, if it was 23,
Damn,
if it was
she lost a lot of fucking weight in 1 year, then.
If it was 23, then that's 2 years ago.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm grabbing this picture real quick because
I'm sitting here trying so hard not to be mean. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
say what you want to say. I ain't stopping
No,
you.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
I'm with Christina. Like, I wouldn't want to be that small either. I don't think I ever could be that small. Thank God. I think it's like her legs are like, my mom's the same way too. Like, her legs are like little sticks. She looks like a stick person, don't she? She does, because she's bigger up top. And
Tia,
she
you're
really,
come on, sis. Let me go get you a blanket. You're pissing me right off, sis. I know you want to fucking steal the blanket. Hey, Tia, what's up?
What's good?
What's going on, baby?
So what you saw was Moon of 2022.
Oh, that's
damn. So that's 3 years ago then, huh?
Okay. First of all, I'm totally not a Moon fan. She's not a fan of mine, so it's fine. But she was cute. She was very cute. When she first came on, she was cute. But then she opened her mouth, and then that all went out the window. You know, like you're like, oh my God, she's fucking nuts. But that was the breakdown that she had Christmas time 2022, where TT got the restraining order against her, and yeah, like all the craziness happened. And she claims it wasn't drug fueled, but you know, BJ claims that she didn't fall asleep. So You all judge for yourself. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And I didn't particularly enjoy watching it, but LFT, man, she thought that shit was her favorite show. She watched that like it was nothing. I mean, she loved it. She absolutely, that was Christmas to New Year's. That was her jam. LFT was if Moon was live, she would sit down like a toddler and be like, my favorite show's on.
What is that?
Huh?
What's an LFT?
My partner in true crime.
Oh.
Yeah. I think she comes into your chat every once in a while.
Decipher?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like on the TV.
No. This girl I know in real life. Crazy. But yeah, my first time going to North Carolina, staying with her, he made me watch this shit on up to sundown, and Moon would go live for hours.
But she still does that.
Yeah, but I think she lived in a really cute tiny house. Oh, it was 2023, Coco? Are you sure? You know what? Coco's right. I stand corrected. Thank you, Coco, for correcting me. It was 2023. It was 2023. Still 2 years ago. Yeah. It's a big difference. And then she disappeared for a long time. Yes, Pristine, you guys are right. I was wrong. I was totally wrong.
So it's been about, what, 2 years then?
Yeah, but she was cute, wasn't she? Like,
yeah, she
compared
was.
to now, yeah, for sure.
Well, exactly. Compared to now, yeah, she's. And I mean, I don't know what happened, but
she don't even look overweight.
Don't lose that weight.
Like, she don't look overweight. She don't look unhealthy.
No, I think I don't think she was overweight at all. The first time I saw her, she was like sitting on like a pillow on the floor, and she was really cute. Like, I thought she was adorable. And then she opened her mouth and I was like, oh God, okay, stay away. Okay. Like, I ran for the hills and didn't tune into her. But LFT, man, that was her jam. 2023. Mm-hmm. It's actually sad because I don't know if it's mental health. I don't know what it is that, I mean, I'm not presuming anything. I just don't know. But she's been around a long time.
The problem with that.
What's that?
Nothing. He said he'll presume all day mental health is a problem with that one.
I mean, that ain't being mean. That's just the way I see it. Like, she act crazy as fuck. It is what it is.
She is crazy. Like, she doesn't act. It's not an act, dude. She is crazy.
Dude, we've been having this argument, girl, and he was like, I think it's an act. I'm like, I think you're crazy.
No, sorry.
You're crazy. She is crazy.
This has been a long...
In my opinion.
She's been around a long time. She came over with the anti-McCamey Manor people. She was part of that group. So she's been around a long ass time. I don't know. I stayed away from that whole crew. They scared the shit out of me. I didn't understand that whole thing. LFT said it was like she was so intrigued. It was like watching a legit show. Oh my God, you're not right, girl.
I mean, she don't act no different than Betty, in my opinion.
Well, but it's the same kind of crazy in my mind, right? Like, both of them are crazy, but both of them are sane enough to put on a show and turn the volume up on their crazy when they need to. That's what I'm saying. That's just the way I see it.
I see what you're saying, and I can agree with that to a point. But then there's the whole she just can't control herself. Once she hits that, there's a point, and then she just it's she can't control it.
So you think she can't control it? That's
No,
what. Okay.
I do not think
agree.
I do not. And I think that if you honestly, if you watch like the Captain Kurt thing with open eyes, and I know who he is and I know what he does, but she could not help but be reeled in by everything he said. She could not stop herself. And the yelling, you know what I mean? Like it was getting to her. It was really getting to her. And I mean, I do see what you're saying, but there's a point where she just loses control and she can't reel that shit back in.
No, I do agree with that. I mean, I think Kurt got to her for sure.
I'm sorry. I don't see, maybe it's just me. I don't see a difference in any of them. When someone said that with someone, correction is the issue, I agree. But I think it's that way with a whole lot of people out here.
I agree. I agree with that.
And I don't think any of them are different than the next.
I don't know. Did you figure out what was happening with your streams today? Was that a YouTube thing?
I talked to YouTube and they were like, we don't see any unvalid traffic. Yeah, I was like, okay. Because that's really not odd at all that like 200 to 400 people would come in at one time and then leave at the same time.
Well, I saw it go from 6 to 9:14 or something, and I was like, wow. I mean, that's impressive. Good for you.
Well, and that's what the YouTube person was trying to tell me. She was like, the good news is you're getting more views. And I'm like, okay.
No, there's services that because since all this fucking talk of it, I had to do a little bit of research to try and understand so that we kind of know what the hell's going on. And there are literally services that's what they focus on, is doing it to the point where YouTube considers it valid because it's accounts that have history, accounts that are not brand new and shit like that. So at the end of the day, I don't know that there's really anything you can do about it.
That was wild. I'm sorry that happened.
Tell them. I mean, it's all good. It was frustrating the fuck out of me. I'm like, I don't care if you do it, but it takes the stream down, right? So
that's the second time in a week that it's taking you down.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is frustrating.
So, YouTube is shutting your streams off?
Yeah, because
did it last week one day, and it did it this morning
3 times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she'll jump 500 at the time, and then after about the third time, most of the time, it'll fucking drop.
Yeah, see, Perf said their chat's not playing. Try to close it out and open it back up and see if that'll help.
Well, and part of me thinks, like, what if YouTube is doing some sort of update and stuff? Because all the chats are weird. But
yeah,
I just know it was super strange on Jay's the other night when we were, she was playing Bajingo. So we're hearing this live, and a certain someone is like, hold on a minute, bear with me, I'm taking care of the problem. And then as soon as she like set the phone down, you could hear it on her desk. All of a sudden, Jay's numbers jumped like crazy.
The same way?
Yeah. The exact same way.
See, I'm wondering if it's not something specific to OBS.
It could be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it very well could be. Mine hasn't really been jumping like that too much that I'm aware of, or I haven't seen it yet. Last time it did that bullshit, mine was jumping clear up to like 2,500, 3,000. I know damn the fuck well.
That's what mine was going to today.
Yeah, at one point it went up to 24. and then it clicked. It just fucking shut down. And it's
Yeah,
like,
so they
okay.
must have caught it, which is a good thing. You know, that's a good thing.
Well, YouTube told us that when that happens, they will shut down the live because they want to stop the botting. And the reason they do that is because they want to make sure, like when they're paying creators, that they're paying them for actual views, right?
Well, it's more about their
Well,
cost
yeah,
or what they pay out.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I said that wrong. What they get paid from the advertisers, not necessarily so much what they pay to the creators, but what they charge the advertisers.
Well, she explained it to me the other way
Oh,
today.
Oh, happy
Be
birthday, Be
Still.
Still.
Happy birthday, Be Still. Yeah, she said she's 71 today. It's my 71st birthday. She said, happy birthday, Miss Be Still. Hope you have a beautiful day today. Look at the chat lighting up. What was you saying? Tia, I'm sorry.
I think Clue was talking.
Clue was okay. I thought it was you, but I didn't know.
I think we
I
just,
was
just finished.
I thought I was talking over the top of you guys. That might have a small lag or maybe feedback. I don't know. Anyways, though, this is the other one I want to show you guys. This fucking lady right here. Maybe you guys have seen her. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. But she's a fucking mess. Grifter TikTok mom is pregnant with the 10th baby after losing custody of the others. And the first thing out of her fucking mouth, guess what? Guess what the first thing out of her fucking mouth is?
I'm pregnant.
I need money.
Help. Yes, bitch. I need money. I need help. Well, you need help closing them fucking legs.
Right.
God damn. Put a penny between them fucking knees.
Need to visit Cooterville.
Yeah.
Close them legs.
Gosh dang. Yeah, listen. Ready?
I need $586 to get me out of jail, Mississippi, for a old ticket that I didn't know about, and they're removing my children.
Hey guys, today.
I need $586 to get me out of a ticket I didn't know about.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Okay, spoiler alert.
It's the money. It's every time.
I need to know, does she get the money?
Well, here's the thing. If you need $586 to get out of a ticket in Mississippi, why don't you just not go to Mississippi no more?
Right.
Why are you on a cell phone in jail?
No, I don't think she was saying she's in jail. She's got a ticket. That she's saying she's got a ticket, right? I got one sent to me from Florida one time. And it's like, well, my options are to pay this motherfucker and never go back to Florida. All right, I'll pay it.
Right.
Her 10th pregnancy. She goes by Lil Star 97 or something like that. Her name's Ashley Castile. And you might be thinking, Jessica, who cares how many kids these moms have? If they're taking care of their kids, it's none of your business. You need to mind your own business. Yeah, well, all the other kids were taken by CPS, so she's not taking care of her kids. Now, this lady should have minded her own business, because the only reason that I know about her is because she started arguing with me about another video I made about TikTok mommy influencer Mama Kelsey, who is married to a registered SA offender. I have a playlist if you're interested. So she started arguing with me about that because, well, the SA offender was only 18 and a half and his victim was 14, and that's totally normal.
Ew, don't bring up that.
Well, anyways, I started looking into this.
So the one, remember I just told you guys about the lady married him after 7 days, and then they walk in and her little girl's sitting on his lap while they're playing a video game. The fucking, oh my God. TikTok lost their absolute fucking shit. They went so goddamn hard. She had to turn all of her comments off and everything. Yeah, she couldn't fucking have comments on. She couldn't message. I mean, like it was bad. It was really bad. But you know what? People like that deserve that kind of shit, man. What are you doing? Why would you put your fucking daughter at risk like that? I don't understand. I don't understand. Registered sex offender, and you married this motherfucker with a daughter? No.
Woman, she has almost 100,000 followers. Come to find out, she just announced that she's pregnant with her 10th child. And she just had her kids removed. And of course, it's not her fault that her kids were removed. She was only living in a hotel with various different boyfriends. And her 4-year-old was allegedly exposed to methadone, which if you don't know what methadone is, it is a drug that they give drug addicts who are addicted to opiates. It blocks the opioid receptors in your brain, but it is also an opioid in and of itself. No, it doesn't get you high the way that other opiates will and street drugs will, but it does alter your brain. And I am not against MAT, which stands for medicated assisted treatment. There's 2 kinds that I know of, methadone and Suboxone. I took Suboxone myself for 2 years. And really, there's 2 types of people that are going to take it properly and work another program, go to therapy, counseling, etc. And then there's people that's going to abuse it. And in my case, when I was taking it for 2 years, I abused it. I don't know if Ashley Castile is or was abusing her methadone, but her 4-year-old was exposed to it. So whether or not she was abusing it in regards to her treatment program, she sure was being negligent as a parent. But let's get started, shall we? Let's watch a little video that's going to do a quick breakdown of everything that's going on, and then we'll go into it further.
Ashley Starr has announced her 10th pregnancy. For those of you that don't know, Ashley Starr is a TikToker who's kind of sort of like the Resilient Jenkins. They were homeless. They got a motel room through like a homeless shelter program. A few other similarities between her and Stephanie. The only difference is Ashley's 6 living children were removed by...
I tried to look into what that meant, her 6 living children. So that would be 9 of them are not here. I don't know how those 9 passed away. I don't know if she's counting miscarriages. I don't know if she had 3 stillbirths. I couldn't find information on that, but it's very interesting. Not interesting, but suspicious. Oh, I had to go turn the oven off because I'm baking sourdough. I made carrot. It's carrot and pistachio sourdough. I'll post a picture if you guys are interested.
By DHS. Ashley Starr went live on a TikTok while DHS was there removing her children last year.
Yeah, they're taking my children to state custody because they approved me for a hotel.
I have the video of this as well. I'm going to play it soon.
I hope y'all help me sue. Hope y'all help me sue because they're traumatizing my children more. No, actually, I don't know why you're here. You have traumatized these kids, and I'm going to see you in court because you did a lot last year that was against your policies. And I don't even speak to you. I'm talking to Carly. My children don't know what to do. They literally, I'm not getting no lie. These people are going to get my children back. Watch and see.
Ashley has been surrounded by controversy throughout her entire TikTok career. Her and her husband states, though, that they are pregnant with baby number 7 and will be welcoming this baby at the end of February, the beginning of March. The thing is, Ashley doesn't have custody of her other children. They are currently living with a relative of Ashley's, and when asked about seeing them, this is what Ashley had to say.
I can't control what the other person does, who is the guardian.
Well, my Lord, who does that sound like?
I
don't know.
I can't control what that person does.
By the way,
if I could, things would be different. Okay? Until I get a home big enough, consciously doesn't make sense to go to court and fight that.
Ashley also stated that her hopes with baby number 7 is to have a home birth, which will require her to have a VBAC.
If you don't know what a VBAC is, it stands for vaginal birth after cesarean section. Once you've had a cesarean section, they usually want you to have another cesarean section because it's statistically more dangerous, but it is a thing that lots of women do. But I don't think this lady needs to be doing anything at home.
I mean, my question is, if the other children are in DHS custody, will they not automatically take this baby?
She's trying to have it at home, I guess. I don't know what the fuck.
But wouldn't she be required to have a home? She doesn't. She's homeless, right? She's living in.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's the hotel or what. I don't know.
Oh, I can't deal with messy bitches like this. I can't. Oh.
This is ridiculous. Anything wrong over a warrant? What? Mississippi for an old ticket that I didn't know about? And they're removing my children. And they're going into state custody over a $500 ticket that I knew nothing about. Please help us. I have no clue about this. I don't know why my children are leaving. This is ridiculous. Anything wrong over a warrant? What? Please do not do this to my babies. No, their job, they allowed us to be here. We got the keys behind this desk, okay? These kids will never going up.
And of course, it's never her fault. She doesn't know what she did wrong. This is all just because I have a warrant over a $500 ticket. No, Ashley, that's not all that's wrong. It's because you have a history of drug abuse. You're on maintenance, which is fine, but you may or may not be abusing it. You are living in a hotel, which fine. But You have 6 kids in one hotel room with a husband, with a man. This is one of the men that's been around. I'm going to show you in a little bit, but for a short period of time, she had a different boyfriend who beat the crap out of her. So there's domestic violence as well in front of the kids. You're struggling.
My God. She sounds like she's got a twin on this app.
Witnessed my ex-family online, saying that they called around until they found a warrant for my arrest, which was in the county that they told me to go to, DCS, and the judge. I have the recording. But I was on live, and I recorded it when they came to the hotel and took my children. Everybody witnessed it. So if you were here to witness my children being removed from me being in a hotel across state lines, me having a $500 warrant, this was all set up. It was all set up to take my children and stop the calls. If you witnessed all this, please.
But why do you think that the family members of your children were trying so hard to get them? It's because they weren't safe, Ashley. This isn't some big conspiracy where you were a good mother and they were being well cared for. I mean, were they even in school? You're living in a hotel room that you just went to across state lines. I know you're not homeschooling them.
Put a heart in the comment, since my story is just so unbelievable that they do steal children. They do. They will come up with any way to take your child.
I know that CPS, DCFS is not perfect. I know there's corruption inside any system. And I know there are families that have had their kids taken unwarranted. You're not one of those families, Ashley.
So the people are like, oh, well, it's a long story. If you haven't been here from the beginning, then you have no clue what's went on to tell me what happens and what don't happen. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that I was paying $800 a week, $900 a week for a hotel, $1,000 a week, plus over $100 a day to feed my children. And they approved me 3 times. But as soon as the family called around that don't like.
So CPS was already in your life. It's not like they were just called and they didn't already know you. They were already in your life poking around. You probably had a safety plan and they approved.
Uh-oh.
Well. Da-na-na. Well. God, this sounds familiar as hell.
Proved you living in that hotel. That doesn't mean that you're just good now.
Like me and hate me and just ruined my life. Called around and found that warrant. They had means to take my children. So it does happen, and it's posted on my page for you to see. It's posted on my page for you to see my children crying and being removed. So yes, it does happen. That's the whole point of me warning Stephanie is. I thought it couldn't happen to me either.
She's talking about Stephanie Jenkins from the Resilient Jenkins. If you don't know who they are, I have a video about it. She's just basically another one of these moms who has a gaggle of kids living in hotels. But Stephanie Jenkins has a lot more followers. I think she actually makes some kind of decent money. I don't know if she spends it well. She has so many kids.
But it does, and it can, for the most stupidest, littlest things. Like this was to stop the calls. She's a problem. Stop it. Find something to stop it.
You are a problem. Now, I'm going to show you Ashley's aunt has the CPS records, and she reads it to us.
Child custody papers. Emergency release from Ashley to ex-husband. Here's one. That's the first one. So let her lie to somebody else where, oh, look, emergency documents. Come on, Ashley. Share it again. Medical report for one child, 4 years old, possible methadone ingestion at 4 years old. Who's going to lead that around with a 4-year-old? Why are you even got it?
It's not like we were lying together for them to find me. I've not been in your box on this account at all, ever until right now. On this account, but y'all don't found this page.
Medical papers. Methadone ingestion, excuse me. Medical notes.
This is one of the days I had to search for.
Possible methadone ingestion.
And you were like, is that really you? Because I don't use this page. I'll tell you, Mom, I'll take you in a minute. It won't throw me off.
I have vaccination reports. where she got the kids vaccinated. This is the that she was leaving behind. Stuff that she needed, but no, she grabbed her crafting stuff.
When Ashley was leaving her previous residence to go live into this hotel for whatever reason they couldn't pay rent, the aunt is talking about the fact that Ashley took all her crafting stuff because she sells crafts. She did not take her children's custody paperwork, the documents that she needs to be involved and aware and get her kids back. She left all the documents behind, but took her crafting supplies.
People have this much time. How much do you love your children? If you will grab your crafting instead of all these needed documents that you need. Huh, Ashley? This is not an obsession. This left out in the rain.
I've taken accountability. If I wasn't taking accountability, I think
Ashley never really addresses what her aunt has to say, but now we're going to get into the multiple boyfriends. So she has a current boyfriend. He's like 20 years older than her, which I don't care because she's like 33. So it's not like she's some young thing and got groomed. You're 33 if you want to be with a 60-year-old man, whatever. 30 and 50, whatever. My husband's 13 years older than me, but I met him when I was 30. So once you're like 25, if you want to be in an age gap relationship, I don't really care. I don't care. And the only time it bothers me is when the girl is very young, or boy, when the younger party is young, and they haven't been able to fully develop their frontal lobe to make proper decisions, or if the younger person is vulnerable in some way. That's a different story. Oh, one of my lights went out. That's okay. So she has the current boyfriend husband who is the father of most of these kids, I suppose. Then she has the boyfriend that she ran away to his house at some point. And I'm going to show you the security cam footage of her coming up on his porch because she said she wasn't messing with him around the time that she got pregnant. But then that guy posted security cam footage. And then there's the third boyfriend that we know of, who is the one who was arrested for DV.
Shit. This motherfucker. Basically, she just goes on and on and on. She got more kids, she's a grifter. They're fucking grifters. That's what they do. They ask for fucking money. I know. I was going to say, I seen you guys were jumping down. I appreciate y'all coming up. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know I'm going to probably get my ass to bed too. It's already 12:20 and shit. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes and shoot the shit with y'all for a little bit. Yes, we are still reading the deposition. That is still getting read out. I don't know what the fuck Betty's over there talking about, and I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The shit's dismissed with prejudice, meaning you would have to file a complete new lawsuit, okay? There's nothing for you to file shit on, so go the fuck on your way. I'm going to go the fuck on my way. Period. Now, I will see y'all tomorrow morning because I'll be on here, and then we'll be talking about the deposition because it will be on tomorrow night. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. I'll see y'all in the morning. QB out.